Ooh, welcome to Obachanchatter. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, January the 9th, 2025, and I'm here to recap for you the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't know what season this is. I get on it when I put in the prescription, the thing. We begin this episode off where we say Mary wants to know where the dessert is. Because, they started off with Lisa leaving from the table. I'm going, fucking leaving. And Mary's like, where's the dessert? She wanted to eat. So it was funny. So Lisa is the next morning, Lisa in her room eating breakfast. And she's saying that, it was real hard for her because after they berated her at the dinner table, Brahma had nerve to come to her room to tell her that the other girls were still sitting at the table talking shit about her. She said she want to know what it's about. I don't give a fuck. You talk about me all you want. Girl, you want to know everything everybody say about you. Your ass is going to go crazy. So Heather and Meredith meet up with each other. And when they see each other, they both are wearing tennis dresses, which are ugly to me. One is blue, one is green. I don't know what they're talking about. But Meredith said that last night was odd because she said, "What's up with your friend Brittany?" And Heather's like, "What you mean?" She said, "She's telling people, y'all, it's all through the girls' crowd. I'm crying, I'm throwing up, insinuating that I got bulimia and an eating disorder, and that I'm emotionally unstable." I was like, "Where the fuck that shit come from? I ain't hear Brittany say none of that." So anyway, she said, she had never to ask me if I wanted a sleeping pill, and I was like, I don't take sleeping pills, but only when I'm taking the international flights. But I would take anything from her. So she said, "What do you think that's about?" So she said, "I don't know. I don't know." She said, "But this talking about Meredith said this talking about her back is not okay." And she said, "I can't believe this shit. I threw Angie out of my party and supported her. And this what she do?" She said, "What's her intent, Heather?" And Heather said, "I don't know." She said, "Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it." So then they leave. So it's time. So Lisa said she don't understand. She wanted the trip to be great. She Google what's the luxury things or luxurious things to do in Puerto Vallarta, wherever the fuck they at. And there was like ATV, and so I don't know. So anyway, they all get on the bus, and while they was riding on the bus, they had like a 2 hour drive or something. Lisa finally come out and said, I want to talk to you ladies because Brahma came in my room and said, y'all was talking about my ass last night. And she was like, what do you mean? She said, what she say? What she say? I mean, what did she say? So, Whitney said, so Angie said, what she say? So Whitney said, her and Heather or something about something. So Brahma said, I told her what I said about her first, and then I told y'all what y'all said. Now, this is what I don't understand. Why the fuck do you got to tell her, Lisa, what the other lady said? When your issue, I went to Lisa's room, so Angie was like, I hate when they do this back and forth shit. Angie was in the group and she was saying, I think it's fucked up that we all were sitting around talking about her, but you go back and somehow or another you got it kind of twisted where we got us looking like we fucked up. We was all talking. And she was like, I didn't say that. What I said was, I'm not going to take accountability for the things that y'all said. But I'm like, this Brahmin, what the fuck they feel about Lisa don't got nothing to do with you. You kept saying it's between me and Lisa, but if it's between you and Lisa, why you feel the need to tell what Heather and Angie said? That's why I don't have no girlfriends. I say this shit all the time. I do not fuck with women because of stupid ass shit like this. So I'm just like, why you even say why when you went in there to say Lisa, you could have just said, hey Lisa, this is bothering me. I don't feel close to you. We got off the boat. When you said this, I felt like this. You couldn't even tell her about Meredith when Meredith said this, because she did say, because Meredith said she was like, I felt like you wasn't supporting me. That y'all was just acting like y'all was more on Todd's side. And then what's her name? Meredith's like, oh my God, I'm so offended by this. And Brittany, why the fuck is you listening to me? How can you hear what I say? So anyway, they on the bus and they just going off, right? And I'm getting lost in track of time because there's too much shit going on. So Whitney says, no, so Meredith said she offended that she said that she didn't think that she was more compassionate with her. So when he started yelling, telling Lisa, shut the fuck up, Lisa, if you shut the fuck up, then we'll be able to tell you, answer your question. And she said, no, you shut the fuck up, bitch. No, you shut up, bitch. So Lisa listened. Lisa said, I wish I didn't say nothing to this motherfucker because now I got to listen to Whitney talk for a whole hour. And I'm like, dang, 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 dang. She said, I mean, I wish somebody would have bought a gag. I mean, it's something that she used to. I'm sure Justin puts gags in her mouth or something, some kind of smart shit she said. So, come to find out, Angie's something going on. And Angie said, why are you recording us? And that motherfuckers lose their mind. Brittany, I don't know why she recording them. She said she's trying to hide. Oh, my daughter got 100% of her math test, and I'm just in her video saying I don't know what the fuck it was, but she was recording them. She said I'm recording for a few seconds. Then when she talked to the production, she act like she don't know if she's talking about how to record. It's her own phone. I wasn't. I was. She. I don't know. This bitch act like she a fucking airhead, but she not an airhead. So, but she act like she an airhead. So Meredith said, that you need to go, Brittany. And Brittany crying. It was an accident. And they said, who the fuck did you post it to? You're not supposed to do your friends. And you got Heather jumping in the ass. I have been defending you and defending you. And I'm sorry I let you come to my house. You're disgusting. If you're recording your friends, and why are you recording us? And blah, 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 blah. And she was like, well, listen, guys, it wasn't like that, guys. I didn't mean to, guys. I'm like, man, Brittany did that. And I'm like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'll record y'all and I'll send this shit to TMZ. Fuck you. So she said, so then she said, I was just going to save it for later. And that was like, and then Brown was like, why your story changing? Why the fuck is you saving it for later? I was just like, oh my God, I'm so glad the bus stopped. And she got off the bus and she started crying. And Mary said, good for her. That's what she get. She ain't had no business doing that shit. And then Heather, oh, we just went through that. Where our trust is just us. It's only us. So anyway, you could tell that Brittany was trying to do shit to make them stop talking about that. Because every time you turn around, whatever she did, Lisa would say, did she think jumping off the cliff was going to make us not think, let us remember that she was fucking recording us? She did something else. Does she think that because she did that, she think that. Oh, so anyway, oh my God, it just gets worse. So anyway, she trying to swim with them and shit. They swimming in this at this beach or wherever the fuck they at. So they said they was traumatized from that girl from last season. Look, I forgot her name, Monica, whatever the fuck her name was. They was traumatized for her, how disgusted they were with her. So Mary said she deserved what she got. And then she was talking to production, and I was like, girl, you acting like you stupid, Brittany. It's your own goddamn phone. So she was like, oh, you can look at my phone. You can look at the delete. I didn't know you could do all this shit different. I thought you delete the shit was gone. You can delete. Because Whitney was like, because you can delete. And did you send it? She was like, I was like, why the fuck is you asking her the same question? She told you on the bus that she ain't sent it to nobody. And I'm deleting it right now. Why was you recording it? And it just don't stop. It continues to go on because these motherfuckers, it surprised me when they was getting off the bus and that man came around. I was like, damn, they had a bus driver where they was cussing and going off. He didn't pull over. So they get to the place where he's got these ATVs and everybody, the only two people in the vehicle, and Heather's like, oh my God, I got to get in this motherfucker with Brittany. So they ride. So Brittany said she'd drive. And we got Angie. I don't know who she with right off, as a matter of fact, but she said she don't. She got all that shit on her face, looking like the Red Baron, Snoopy. And she's like, "When give you wrinkles in your skin and give you split ends in your hair?" I was like, "God damn, how fast is you going? The speed of light." So, and how long is you outside? So all the ladies are real nervous because we're about to come to this rickety ass bridge where I be like, "Girl, I'm gonna walk across." So after they get across the bridge, the man tell them that he got a surprise for them. They walk down some steps, they see a waterfall, and that's when they all just start jumping in the water and shit. So Lisa said she ain't gonna forget that shit, that recording shit. So the ladies get drinks and they have some food, and the food looks so delicious after they order. So Angie just come out with her bullshit because Lisa said she want to have some food, some drinks, and maybe some pieces, some quiet or something. But Angie said, "Why you quiet, Brittany?" And then Mary said she quiet because I ass got caught recording us. That was funny. So they start on that recording shit again on her. She's like, I didn't mean to hurt you guys. I really love you guys. If you really want to know, I only have one deep, dark secret. And now she said, I only have one deep, dark secret that I hadn't told you guys. And they all looking with the mouth open and shit. And it is. I'm the bitch, just tell them. You and your fucking announcements. I sleep with Jared. Man, Mary said, man, everybody know you fucking him. You ain't had to tell us that. We everybody know that. She said, but you don't understand. Me saying like this to change my life. I was like, girl, you've been married 2 times. You dating the whole of Salt Lake City. What is you talking about? That motherfucker with me fucking with you if you wasn't sleeping with him. Girl. Jared and I have a physical relationship. And I was like, girl, we know you fucking. But it's not nothing we supposed to talk about. So they all chime in, and it's so gonna be so embarrassing. I was like, and then that's when Whitney was like, okay, fuck that. I was fucking with a married man. We worked together, all types of shit. My church shunned me and all that type of shit. But I don't record my friends. And then that's when Barbara gave her a child. I got pregnant as a teenager. They told me hide my baby, aborted, give it up. They turned their back on me, my family, everybody. All I had to do, best thing never happened in my life, is the worst thing for other people. And I know it's hurting, it's awful, but I don't record my friends. So like, Brittany, oh my God, both of my brothers are bishops. My sisters look up to me, my nieces and my nephews, and my congregation. So when it's like, bitch, stop playing. Everybody see you drinking margaritas. They see you dating this guy. You on this motherfucker talking about how you be doing the tender shit. And that was funny too. Let me go back when Angie was like, you know how to show your videos? Dude, swipe left like you do on Tinder. I was like, girl, y'all is crazy. So I've got to go back a little bit because after she said that, okay, so the ladies do go shopping and they buy each other little gifts and shit. So they playing. Angie got the driver help off the Sprinter, and she jumped on him and wrapped her legs around him like a little child, and he was laughing, having fun. So all the ladies laughed. Excuse me. So Meredith sees Heather before they go to this dinner and had this big ass argument. Meredith go visit Heaven. She's like, I was wondering. Long story short, I think that bitch got a listening device in my room. Oh my God. When Mary was like, who the fuck is going to put a recording device in Meredith's room? She born as a motherfucker. I mean, you gonna go to sleep with this hoe. Why would you do that? Girl, you wasting your electronics doing that shit. She said, I think she recorded me. And this is what really got me when Heather said, we need to get to the bottom of this. Let's go in your room. And then that motherfucker actually looking for a bug. Are you really serious, Meredith? And then I know you're not serious, Heather. You playing. Let's not do a lot of talking in here until we find out what's really going on. And then, and I saw Meredith look at her like, is this bitch playing with me? But I think Meredith really think this bitch think she got something going on. Girl, I was like, okay, now you're being a dumbass. So, like I said, they in the room doing the reenactment when Meredith was talking to her husband, where was you standing? I started coughing about right there at the X, and then it was about right here with this part, and I was coughing, but I wasn't throwing up. And I don't have no, oh my God. I was just like, man, get the fuck out of there. Y'all being ridiculous. I said, man, Heather playing you for a dumbass, Meredith. So when they ate dinner, I do that outfit. Brent to me look like a Roman senator from the Roman Empire, that red shit with that thing and the shoes. I said, I ain't like Mary dress it like it had nipples on the front of it. So I said Lisa was okay. She looked rather. I said Heather, no, that hat with them boots and that white and that cream, whatever the fuck she had on. Angie's always good. Britt, she looked regular. She always looked like her. She dressed like Ashley to me. Like she shop at the Rainbow Shop or Shein, and I like Shein. I ain't saying nothing bad. So Mary said, "Are y'all tired?" And they said, "Yeah, we're a little bit tired." So Lisa said, "Maybe this would be peace and quiet," but sure enough, not. They go Mary. She didn't. She wanted to address the conversation she was having with Bryn earlier. She said, "It's weird how you go talk to Lisa at the wedding around." She said, "Put us in a bad position." She said, "No, I didn't." So she said, so Bryn was like, "Let me talk. Shit, I let you talk. Let me talk." So she said, "Don't imply that I was trying to be nefarious." And fucking Angie and Whitney was like, "What does that mean?" And somebody said evil. She said, "I don't want to break out my Google or whatever they said." So she said, "Nefarious mean you being mischievous, evil, doing trying to do evil deeds and shit." And she said, "I said right here, Bryn should just kept a fucking mouth shut about them." I mean, yeah, not Bryn, Browynn. So, the lady started talking about, "I've been beside, here go Meredith, I've been living beside you for this long and this long, and I've never heard y'all. So how was you able to hear me?" And then Brittany was like, "Are you fucking serious right now?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "You saying that, you heard me cry and I was talking to my husband, and no, I did not throw up, but I was crying." She said, "How you hear me? And I got all these people on the other side of me and nobody can hear me." So she said, "You told false stories about me and you recorded us without knowledge. Why would I think it's impossible for you to put something in my room?" And that's when Mary laughed her ass off. She said, Mary, boring as a motherfucker." She said, "She not the funnest." She said, "Shit, you watch her, you go to sleep listening to her." So that's when Brittany said, "That's absurd." So anyway, they all get back in their sprinters and they go back on golf carts or whatever. And they start talking about um Bryn. So Lisa said, they talking about Bryn's situation. She's like, "What was this y'all was saying?" So they was trying to tell her that we was thinking that, you ain't really give a shit about that because y'all have experienced emotional affairs or something before. And Meredith didn't like that shit. She said, Meredith said, "Leave her fucking marriage alone." And she said, "I don't report emotional affairs that you are a fucking thing, and that's not true about me." And Lisa said the same thing about her. So Heather said, Meredith said, "The reason why me and my husband," Heather said, "Wow, when you was asking me, was telling us," and Meredith said, "It wasn't no infidelity. Me and my husband just separated." And so she said, "Let's do so." Mary said, "Well, if y'all was doing the audio test and she was talking like she was talking, you could hear." So Meredith said, "I don't gotta tell y'all nothing about me." Mother, especially was talking to Lisa and all of them. She said, "I ain't gotta tell these bitches nothing about me until they learn how to respect me and be kind to me." It was like, "You won't be defamed us, won't be defaming me talking about my shit." And that's when Mary said, "Damn, no wonder you can hear her. The way she howled, she was talking like that, you can hear her." She said, "I'm sure she can hear it now. She didn't want her to hear her before." So if you didn't want Brittany to hear her before, want to know how Brittany hear her before, she said she was talking like that. Mary said she heard her. So it looked like it's gonna get bad. The next episode is the finale. It looks like it's gonna be bad between Mary and Angie. So you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and you know that I'm glad that you were. So I gotta do I don't gotta do. I want to do the one about the real estate in Salt Lake City. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that one now, and I'll get back with you later. Thank you for being with me for these little minutes. They add up, yo. For after a while, we're gonna be together for like forever. So listen, have a good one. Bye.